Hello viewers, welcome to the channel. This is your reading on your first meeting with your future spouse. So your vibe versus their vibe. Right, so we have three different groups here. Okay, group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. And I've intended with your spirit team to only bring in messages of clarity to align you to your highest timeline. Okay, so let's dive deep into your reading. Hello group number 1, so this is your reading on the first meeting with your future spouse. Okay, so this is your signifier card, which I will review the messages at the end of your reading. And first, let's read your overall energy of the union, okay, of this first meeting. And we will review this from the Angels of Atlantis card. Wow, meditation. So for some of you, you might meet your future spouse in a very peaceful way, okay? I'm sensing like you are truly in the present moment. And the overall energy of your first meeting is very tranquil, I would say. Maybe in some sort of place of nature, even like in the woods, hiking. And even some of you is like beach places. And some of you, I'm hearing even like retreat centers. Group number 1. If you are not in those places, you could be in a cafe working, or just simply having your meal, or just have a tea, have some me time in a place, savoring your cup of tea or coffee, and just fully enjoying your surrounding. I'm seeing a person who is really just enjoy the moment without too much of thinking, or just enjoying your work. Okay, let's see. Wow, this is quite, it feels very peaceful, and somehow your future spouse is attracted to your presence, just your presence itself. Okay, so I have take out 10 cards each from for the vibe check for both of you and your future spouse. Okay, so the first 5 cards will signify your energy, and the next 5 cards will signify their energy. So let's now review your energy first. Okay, oh, look forward. So the first meeting with your future spouse, you will give off the vibe that you look forward to further, for the next meeting, to further spend time with your future spouse. So you will be this person who are eager to continue in understanding your future spouse. Okay, wow. Count your blessings. And I'm also hearing for some of you, look forward, your vibe could be something of, during the first meeting, okay, you are actually in the midst of looking forward and expecting good news. So maybe you are applying for something, and perhaps a new job, a new project, and even some of you is like looking forward to a holiday season, looking forward to a vacation, looking forward to something which gives you good mood. Yeah, that is the vibe that you give off, okay, during your first meeting. Count your blessings. Yeah, definitely you are enjoying yourself so much so. Okay, I'm also sensing for some of you, during your first meeting, you could be with your friend groups or your family, spending time together. Yeah, this is not giving me like a workplace vibe, because in the workplace This is definitely something outside your office, outside your workplace. Yeah, and then you are enjoying, you are just feeling so grateful and thankful towards your surrounding, being very present. Okay, what else? What is your vibe? Oh, you could be you could be visiting a new place, a new cafe, just doing something that is adventurous to you, that is new to you. And yeah, trying out new places is definitely, maybe you are traveling with your friends or your family, and then you just explore, you just feel this sense of exploration, and just everything around you is so new and so excited and so eager, and that's why you're so fully present. And if you can imagine, like during the time we spend on our travel, right, we feel refreshed because we are in the mood of exploring, we are in the mood of relaxing and enjoying, and that's why we are in the mood of a very present, calm and balance and excitement, those kind of energy. Okay, wow, you are doing something different definitely during your first meeting. Perhaps you are discovering new hobby, and maybe you are playing a new game in a cafe. You are so engaged, something like that. Okay, for some of you. What else? Wow, embrace your power. I'm sensing that the vibe that you give off is that you will dress up or groom up well during your first meeting. You will feel that, wow, today I'm in my full presence. It's like I've never feel myself so whole, and you will feel very calm and centered, very loving towards yourself, and that's a very empowered state. And you are so happy because you're trying something new, and you are eager and excited to discover and embrace your own power. For some of you, you are traveling alone. Okay, you could be alone when during this first meeting, and for some of you it's like you could be surrounded by your friends and family, but definitely you are in a very good dress, I'm hearing. And okay, for some of you, like female viewer, for male viewer, you have the most chill style. Okay, it's like you just feel like, wow, I just feel very handsome and in a very good mood, and yeah, in a very relaxed state. This is definitely outside the office. Okay, definitely outside the office, and you can dress however, groom however, the way you love most about yourself. Okay, one last card. Yes, with the wake up call, you will feel like during your first meeting, it is like, wow, this place and the event today, you just feel like there is something new for me, and definitely it serves as a wake up call. Okay, yeah, this is the vibe. And upon meeting your future spouse, it's like you will feel very empowered, confident, and as well you will be very happy that you make the choice and you decided to try something new, and then that is why you will be very present. You will feel very lucky, I'm hearing, and it's like when you discover your future spouse in the first meeting, right? It's pretty unexpected, but somehow you won't feel fearful. You just feel like, oh, hi, like knowing a new person, and to you it's like going to a new place, trying something new, or maybe going to the same place but trying something new, and that you truly dress up and truly embrace yourself. And that's why upon meeting a future spouse, it's like a wake up call to you. It's like, oh, actually when I try something new, I'm actually bringing in this and attracting this new energy. Okay, wow, let's check their vibe. Okay, what is their vibe during your first meeting? Oh wow, reach for the stars. During your first meeting, I'm hearing that they are in the process of also yearning for something, or craving for something, or just waiting for the fruition of their project. Okay, there could be some project in their life or business or career or personal goals, something that they wish like for a dream come true. And it's like during your first meeting, they are attracting that kind of energy. So for you, it's like you are attracting newness, adventurous energy, and for them it's like they are waiting for a project to come into fruition. And somehow I remember your first vibe is like, yeah, look forward. You are looking forward to something new. They are looking forward to complete something. And that something in their life is a wish fulfilled. And then you guys meet, like during your first meeting, okay? So you will feel this person is quite ambitious without them telling you what they are doing, but you can feel that somehow they are having a goal or goals to be accomplished, okay? Wow, interesting. Yeah, have faith. They will be very grounded and trusted in themselves, in the way they communicate and in their own presence, because they are definitely waiting for something to come into fruition. And that's why they are in the mood and mode of this Zen mode of trusting and having faith. So you will feel the vibe that they give off is, I'm sensing that your vibe could be in a lighter mode because you are looking forward for something new, but their vibe could be something is a more grounded, more solid. I would say it's not too much of lighthearted, but it's a little bit of serious. Okay, your future spouse, because they are wanting to hit the mark, they are accomplishing some goals. Okay, group number 1. What else? Make no judgment. Okay, I'm hearing that they will be giving off this an energy of open-mindedness. Okay, I'm hearing that both of you could come from different background, perhaps different places, different culture, even different nationality, different heights. Like it's quite a significant height difference here. Okay, take it how it resonates with you. Okay, something very different from you, like from them. You are something quite different from them. The way you speak, the way you dress even. And the vibe that they give off is that they are receptive towards new ideas and very open-minded. Okay, I'm also hearing perhaps the goals and the wish that they are trying to accomplish is of something of diversity as well. And that's why they are embracing this no judgment energy. Okay, for some of them, they are kind of like during your first meeting, they are taking a break. They are treating themselves. Okay, so both of you are definitely having like both of you are enjoying your me time when you first meet. Okay, but definitely I'm sensing more of like, for them it's like a short break. For you it's more like a very organized and planned a vacation, or just a plan, or one day me time, some sort like that. Okay, what else? Oh, trusting the divine. Yeah, there's a lot of trust and faith coming off from your future spouse during your first meeting. It's like, okay, oh my god, wake up call. Okay, for some of you, it's like for your vibe, you are finally awakened to try something new that it's maybe seeding in your heart for so long. Okay, seeding, and then you finally nurture it by watering the seed, right, and allowing the seed to grow, and you take action, and then finally you reach this place, or you are spending your me time, or you are spending your happy time with your friends and family. So it's like a wake-up call that, actually I should come this place earlier, because it will give you like, I'm hearing like refreshing energy. So you could be enjoying your vacation after a very a long project or something, taking off from a busy schedule. And for them, it's like they are in the process of working on their busy schedule, and somehow they trust the plan to take a short break. And that's how you meet, and that's why it's like both parties are very present, and that's why the overall energy is meditation, which means that when you guys both meet during your first meeting, okay, and somehow you have the event that triggers both of you to speak, you will feel very zen, very calm. For some of you, you will get like a deja vu moment. It's like, oh, I feel that this is kind of like my soul family. Maybe not yet feeling like future spouse, but it's a very zen and matured energy here. Because your future spouse will be so much grounded than you. You are more of a light-hearted energy. And they will be attracted by your joyful energy. You will be attracted by their maturity. And the overall energy in this first meeting is meditation, which means that both parties are fully present, nothing to hide, and both parties are in a quite a respective and trustworthy conversation. Yeah, and that's why you will feel like a deep bonding and quite a mature and profound conversation, I would say. I have no idea what you guys will talk about, but you will feel like, oh my god, this person is kind of like at my level or even beyond my level, and I would want to know more about this person. And for them, it's like they trust that your meeting means something further. Okay, I'm hearing that both of you will exchange your contact. Okay, for you, it's like you will feel like, oh, actually, when I come to this new place, or I take a chance to this new adventure, I'm actually gaining more than I thought. So it's like a wake-up call for you to explore life. And for them, it's like when both of you exchange the contact, okay, they will trust that somehow they are guided to you, and they will have a deep knowing, like, okay, there could be something that is blossoming out of this connection. Okay, of course, both of you are like yeah, married couple eventually. So yeah, this is how your first meeting will feel. So now let's review your signifier message. Okay, look at how beautiful this is. Like both parties are closing their eyes, but somehow okay, for some of you, you could foresee in your spiritual practice. So if you are practicing meditation, they could be also someone who loves to meditate. That means you can actually foresee the joyful event unfolding, or maybe you will just feel your energy body to be really joyful and just in full presence, and that's why embrace your power. Okay, group number 1, both of you will have like this deep knowing. You are able to sense each other even closing your eyes, which means that you are sensing each other beyond your physicality. Wow, this is very beautiful. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. What I'm sensing from this is that both of you will have a very clear understanding on boundaries and also how to give space to each other. So I'm sensing that your conversations will be in a very conscious manner. There's not too much of overwhelming emotions. There will be more of like a very conscious conversations, quite a light-hearted one, but somehow they will give off more of a seriousness because they are in the midst of achieving their goals, achieving their target. Okay, so yeah, it's a very beautiful first meeting, group number 1. I hope you enjoy your message. Okay, do like the video if you enjoy the content, and I will see you in my next one. All right, bye. Hello, group number 2. So this is your reading on your first meeting with your future spouse, okay? Your vibe versus their vibe. So this is your signifier, okay, for your reading, and I will review the message at the end of your reading, alright? And let's first review the overall vibe, which means how is the energy being blended, okay? Or just a general energy surrounding both of you during your first meeting. Wow, Hanael, courage. Very empowered, very... So both of you might feel that the first greeting or even the first conversation, yeah, is something that you have never done before. And it's either you or them will be speaking to someone that you don't know, right? And you are taking the courage to do so. Yeah, and please bear in mind, like, the first meeting refers to physical meeting, okay? Yeah, I don't know why, like, in group 2 I got to say that, but this is definitely not online meeting. This is a physical meeting, okay? So I will first review your vibe, okay, with the first 5 cards, and then the next 5 cards will be their vibe, alright? So your first 5 cards, and this is their vibe, okay? So let's see. What is your vibe? Correct your mistakes. Okay, I'm hearing from group number 2. You could have a crush on someone and in the past, and you have no courage to actually tell them, and you just buried your emotions or your feelings deep down. And this time, with the first meeting of your future spouse, I'm hearing that you could be the one that, like, come up to them and tell them, hey, I pretty like what you wear today, or I pretty it's like you are finally having the courage to go after what you like. Perhaps not in a very frightened way. I'm hearing that you are finally accepting that it is safe for you to express. And somehow during your first meeting, okay, perhaps this is a like totally random stranger, right? But somehow you just feel like, wow, actually I do admire something about them. Let me just take a chance and express my liking, okay? Perhaps not like telling them, hey, I like you at the first place. It's like, hey, I actually admire what you wear, or just some little details, okay? And you will take the chance to actually open up a conversation with them. Wow, bravo. And I think this is quite a courageous act, given that this is like a physical meeting, okay? Group number 2, what else? Reassess. So I'm getting that you could be quite careful on what you want to tell them. You will be in a place of arranging like what actually you are wanting to hit up with that conversations. So you could be quite careful, and you are aware of not to show like something frightened to them, okay? Not to show your overwhelming joy or happiness. I'm not too sure about group number 2. It seems like the first meeting with your future spouse will make you feel that you truly like something about them. And maybe you might not feel that they are your future spouse yet, but during this meeting there is like something that I truly admire and like about this someone. Let me just go up and tell them, and that's it. And maybe you are just not aware that they are your future spouse, something like that I'm getting. But I'm hearing that you will be in a state that you wanted to just express yourself, express your liking to just some random people, but somehow you sense it's safe for you to express, okay? So yeah, and of course, because this is your future spouse, so of course it's safe, okay? Yeah, just take it how it resonates, but this is definitely you are brave enough to express your liking, okay? What else? Wow, yes, be open to love, of course. Okay, I'm getting for some of you, when you are expressing your liking, the moment that you spotted whatever details, right, this someone have, or just maybe you are attracted to their voice or some language that they speak, that okay, maybe for some of you it's a different language culture from you, and maybe you just love their accent. So say for example, and you just feel like a burst of joy to wanting to express, hey, I actually kind of like, okay, for example, hey, I actually learned French and I truly admire your accent, something like that, okay? Yeah, and you are in this state of you are ready to love and be loved, and that's why be open to love. I'm sensing a very joyful and vibrant energy for group number 2, your vibe. Okay, address your addictions. Yeah, this is definitely telling me that instead of overthinking and letting your inner talking to do the work, you will finally address your addiction. You will shut off your inner talking and just, okay, this time I'm going to take the courage to speak to this person that I truly like what they have. And I'm hearing you are at this stage of life that you just want to you just want to feel confident about yourself, and you truly wanted to show yourself that you are capable to love, and that you are capable to also protect yourself, and you are capable to sense who and what person is off your vibration. And that's why address your addictions is giving me like you no longer overthink and you no longer judge yourself. It's like you finally trust yourself that you are open to love, you are able to love, and that you are mature enough to understand which party or who and where and why and when to actually act accordingly. So you are no longer being bound by fear. You are no longer being bound by overthinking. And you know exactly when you speak and when you express love and joy, it's safe. And yeah, during this first meeting, you just feel so empowered and you are very courageous. You are brave to express love the way you are. Just the way you are, I'm getting, okay? Wow. Very empowering energy. Definitely you have done a lot of like shadow work as well, I'm getting. And that's why courage here is like you will feel like some sort of energy, like renewed self, a new version of yourself. Okay, what else? Yes, seek hidden treasure. So your vibe is like you wanting to explore something that can allow you to feel the power of yourself. Because seek hidden treasure to me is like you want to try, what if now I follow my heart, that I really, okay, it's like when you look at this person, right, or a certain detail, you will feel like, oh my god, I just feel like an overflowing joy. And then you will allow yourself to have the courage to actually speak up to this person. Or somehow maybe some of you, it's like you are being approached by them, and that you are able to open up yourself to speak further, and you are in the mode of seeking hidden treasure, which means that you no longer let fear take advantage of you. Instead, you tune into love, and you believe in love, and you believe in your trust and faith. And somehow for some of you, the vibe is that you could look quite mysterious as well, okay? Alright, so what about your future spouse? What vibe are they giving off during your first meeting? Okay, face your shadow. So for them as well, okay, both of you are kind of like matching energy. Of course, we are talking about law of attraction, right? So face your shadow. I'm also sensing that Yeah, definitely the same thing. Addressing addiction, face your shadow. They could be somehow in the past, they are overthinking as well. Overthinking about a situation and realizing something too late, and they didn't manage to express love at the right time, at the right place, with the right person, right? And I'm sensing that from their vibe, they are able to rise above all those fear and truly have a conversation with you and response in a way that, because you're open to love, so they are able to receive the loving energy. Okay, wow. Yes, build on solid ground. So the vibe that they give off is that, okay, I'm sensing quite a muscular body here. If your future spouse is a feminine here, then she could be quite muscular, she could be quite strong. Yeah, built on solid ground. You will feel that they will give off this vibe of they have stories behind their presence. It's like they are someone who has traveled the world. Okay, this is experience and season. Okay, I'm hearing like definitely a matured vibe and building a solid ground. I'm hearing also for some of you, your future spouse will exude this energy that they are quite wealthy, they are financially fit, and for some of them already achieved financial freedom. Yeah, wealthy vibe, rich vibe they are giving off. And I'm hearing what you see is what you get. Wow, group number 2. Hey, hey. Okay, a rich future spouse. Okay, wow, I'm so happy, group number 2, for you. What else? What is their vibe? Yeah, definitely something that you will feel very attracted to them because they are shining their light, they're shining their best light. That's why I'm getting it's more of you reaching out to them instead of them reaching out to you. But somehow they will feel very receptive to strike a conversation with you. Okay, yeah, face your adversities. They could have, yeah, face your shadow. Oh my god. Okay, so perhaps because of their whatever wealth, right, or resources or network, right, they could be in this mode of kind of a little bit of guarded, I'm hearing, because they I'm getting the 3 of Swords energy or some kind of like 7 of Swords. They could be coming out from a relationship or a connection that is not truly serving their highest good, and they are kind of like in a mode of recovery. Okay, what else? Do all things in moderation. So what I'm sensing from your future spouse is that they have come out of whatever trauma, right, of their situation, and they are allowing themselves, okay, let me adjust a little bit, they are allowing themselves to trust and not to judge, because do all things in moderation is more that it's giving the vibe that they are fair in their dealings, and that they do not want to judge someone just yet. Yeah, and you will feel that they will have this energy of like a very calm presence as well, balanced presence. Both parties will be blessed with courage to strike up a conversations and to continue to build a connection. I don't know exactly what you guys will talk about. And yeah, I'm sensing that you guys might be with your friend group, or you have common friend coming together. And both parties will feel like confident in your own presence. You will feel comfortable in the conversation, in your first meeting. You will feel comfortable to have courage and to be brave in doing and in knowing someone new. Yeah, for some reason, group number 2 is someone new. It's a physical meeting, okay? So let's review your final message from the signifier card. Oh yes, definitely. For some of you, your future spouse comes from your common friend. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay, I'm sensing that if not already a common friend, then you will feel that, okay, it's good to strike a new friendship here. Okay, yeah, definitely starting from a friend kind of relationship. Beautiful energy. Group number 2, rich future spouse somehow. Okay, you might want to yeah, and oh, no wonder I got, okay, reassess. Okay, I'm sensing that you could sense that there's some kind of like difference and especially like social status different. That's why you are kind of like being very careful with your words and your behavior and somehow, okay? Because congratulations, group number 2. If you have this intention to marry someone that is rich, that is maybe somehow in social and capital status, okay, that is of a higher status than yours, this reading is your confirmation. And allow yourself to feel comfortable and trust in your own existence, trust in your value, okay, of course, self-worth, self-respect. Allow yourself to believe that you deserve such partner and you deserve to be friend to such partner, and that love itself, it's really just love. It doesn't matter whatever status you are, okay, because this is your future spouse. So, and both of you are meant to have the courage to come together, although for some of you it could be quite a different background, okay, I'm sensing. And yeah, a beautiful relationship that starts with friendship. Amazing. Group number 2, I hope you enjoy your reading, okay? Do like the video if you enjoy the content, and I will see you in my next video, right? Bye! Hello, group number 3. So this is your reading on your first meeting with your future spouse, your vibe versus their vibe, okay? So this is your signifier card. We will review the message, okay, at the end of your reading. Let's first review your overall energy of the meeting, okay? And read your card from the Angels of Atlantis. You got, oh, beautiful. You got Jovial, joy. I love this. So you could be spending time together outdoor. Or somehow maybe you are being invited to a joyful event, your friend's wedding, birthday celebration of some kind, yeah? Holiday, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, those kind of party, house moving, someone's like career promotion. I'm also sensing some kind of like company anniversary event. Yeah, meeting your future spouse could be like a client or investor being invited to be there. Okay, for some of you, I'm hearing also industry exhibition. I don't know what industry are you in, but yeah, some sort like that, like happy event, okay? It can be work related, it can be family, it can be friend related, but definitely something that is celebrating something, anniversary, award. Oh wow, amazing. Group number 3. I think this is the only group that I mentioned about work and career. So you could be meeting your future spouse somewhere related to your working environment, okay, or through your working colleagues, okay, even, yeah, wow. Group number 3, you are the only pal, yeah, that I mentioned about work and career, so watch out. If not, then definitely like friends and family. I'm bringing both of you together, okay? Your first meeting. So the first 5 cards will be your vibe, and the next 5 cards will be their vibe, okay? So let's review your vibe first. Forgive and forget. Yeah, this is like giving me New Year celebration. Forgive and forget. We have the song, right? What is the song? I couldn't really remember, but the melody sounds like da 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 da. 𝐿𝐭𝐴𝐻. Is it 𝐿𝐭𝐴𝐻, right? Yeah, definitely celebrating New Year around New Year time, okay, for some of you. Joyful event, New Year, Christmas, and even for some of you, you will hear this melody upon your meeting. Okay, take it how it resonates. Okay, let your subconscious mind do the work, because these messages are given by your spirit team, your angel guides. Okay, so it could help you to actually program your mind already and ordain this event. All right, what else? Forgive and forget. Okay, maybe some of you could be coming out from a past relationship, and once you forgive yourself for not making those relationship work and allow yourself to just let go, release those kind of like lower vibration or lower emotion, right? That is when you will be invited. You will see that your energy is being heightened, and that's why you will be invited to industry events, birthday celebration, awards, and you will give off this vibe that you are a new person, or some kind like you are leveling up in your life, or you just feel like an overall energetic shift. And for some of you, it's like venturing into new business venture. Forgive yourself and forget about whatever that is of a set period, and truly grow from your past experiences. Okay, what else? What is your vibe? Think things through. Yeah, experienced, matured vibe. Someone who is wise in your speaking. Okay, so upon meeting your future spouse during the first meeting, you are someone who communicates in a really matured way. I'm hearing a seasoned communicator. That does not mean that you are trying to hide something. It's more that you are truly experienced. It's like, okay, I'm hearing that the vibe that you give off is like you could be striking a conversation about something that you are really good at, okay? Or maybe they could ask about something that you are doing, and that you will not reveal everything all at once, but you will look at their question and you will answer them at the level of their consciousness. Wow. Yeah, very matured vibe. You will not want to overwhelm your future spouse, okay, during your first meeting with all the knowledge that you know. So I'm getting like a very beautiful pace of information exchange. Wow, this is very air energy. So you could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. What else? Let go and enjoy. Yeah, letting go of your worry or your fear or your past failure or whatever, and just enjoy the moment. Let go and enjoy. Somehow I'm hearing Thanksgiving or some kind of like project ending celebration. Okay, let go of all that whatever worry that passed, and celebrate the milestone of the project. Okay, what else? Yes, live life to the fullest. For some of you, you are definitely attending this award ceremony, okay? And you could be being crowned as well during that ceremony. And for some of you, I'm getting like birthday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year time is your first meeting. For some reason, group number 3, this is the only part with timing and with work and career. The first 2 pile is not so. So yeah, with you tuning in, you are definitely very specific. This is quite specific messages, okay? So if that doesn't feel right to you, click the other pile. Live life to the fullest. You are definitely bringing your best self during your first meeting. Wow, amazing, impressive, making the best impression ever, yeah. And perhaps the most important impression, you, okay? Wow. Group number 3, kudos. Exactly. You are in this midst of, or in this mood of loving yourself to the fullest. Loving yourself to the fullest, knowing exactly how to trust and respect you, that teaches other energetically, not even through just your word, by just how you dress up, by how you carry yourself, by how you speak, by how you behave, your manner. Because in those joyful events, of course, we got to control, you know, some sort of like control our manner, right? Not to be overwhelmed. So yeah, very well behaved energy here, loving yourself, and that's why you are able to exude this loving energy to attract your future spouse. And that's why I'm getting a pace of conversation, like your first few line, even you will feel very comfortable, and it's like, hey, I think I wanted to speak to this person longer, and maybe both of you will find a corner that you can find like some privacy and to speak more about it. And that's why you got the think things through, because you got to share like maybe some sort of more in-depth conversation, okay? Very loving energy, okay? So let's check their energy. What is their vibe? What is your future spouse vibe? Okay, accept what is dying. They are letting go too. Oh my god, I freaking love today's reading, okay? This video reading is like, oh my god, this topic, I am just sensing definitely law of attraction. You are attracting your match, your vibe, your tribe, your mate, okay? Accept what is dying. They are also letting go of something in their life that is no longer working out. Perhaps they are also in a period of transition. For you, it's like I'm sensing more of you have come out, but somehow they are in the transition, okay? Rejuvenate, yes. Rejuvenate energy. They are in a period of time that they just want to feel refreshed, like feel alive again, rejuvenate. Perhaps they are quite sick. Okay, I'm hearing both of you, when you guys meet, yeah, definitely both of you are single. Okay, this is quite loud and clear. Okay, wow, your pile is quite definite in your situation, because I didn't get like even like single or so in the first 2 pile, okay? But somehow, yeah, this is your physical meeting, yeah? Rejuvenate. They just want to feel like alive, and you can also feel like they are vibrant energy. Somehow your energy is more reserved, their energy is more more open. Yeah, laughing at your demons. Laugh at your demons. I'm sensing that they are able to joke about their failure, okay? Perhaps that experience make them at a point of time making them feeling like they are incapable, or they are just not capable of doing something. They could be self-sabotaging for quite some time, and then upon meeting you, they just want to feel alive. They just no longer want to give, or just no longer want to be bothered by their failure anymore. And that's why laughing at their demons is that they are able to express whatever that has happened in a more light-hearted way, which means that because they are still in a transition, so perhaps they are not yet in a space that they can express it in a more calm manner, or even just forget about it. So they may exchange some kind of past experience with you that they are able to look it at a more light-hearted way. Okay? Yeah, wow, speak up. Okay, I'm getting it's more of they are approaching you. They are approaching you. They are quite an aggressive. Somehow, I'm not too sure, maybe they have an eye on you, or just maybe they just happen, you know, something of just happened. The universe brought you guys together in this joyful event, and just happened they see you, and then both of you exchanges eye glances, and yeah, hi, strike up a conversation. They will, okay, for group number 3, quite definite, they will speak up to you. Okay, they will approach you. Yes, be true to yourself. Oh my god, this is amazing. So upon your first meeting, right, you will feel that this person who is striking up a conversation with you feels authentic, feels safe, feels secure. Maybe not too in a calm, maybe they are quite in a place that they want to express joy and they want to feel more alive. So I'm getting like your energy is more in like reserve, and their energy is more vibrant. Okay, group number 3. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, if group number 3, if some of you are not into this twin flames journey, perhaps this is, take it, just understanding it as like a high level soulmate, or just two person coming together as a perfect divine feminine and divine masculine energy coming together in a union. Oh my god, but this, look at this, joy and twin flame. I'm getting this vibe of like, although you will feel your energy is quite reserved, upon meeting them you could feel like, wow, fireworks. Okay, this like fireworks. Oh my god, your passion ignites. You can no longer stay reserved. Okay, group number 3, I'm getting, for some of you, okay, just take it how it resonates, right? Your future spouse could be attracted to you and feel a little bit of sexual arousal as well. Okay, wow, I don't know how you will dress up, but definitely you are dressing up for a very happy event. Even I'm kind of like feeling, oh my god, I'm so excited for your meeting. Okay, yeah, this is, yeah, suddenly like a burst of joy and excitement. So take it how it resonates, group number 3, but I'm definitely very like looking forward to your meeting, and I wish you all the best. Present yourself, just trust yourself, continue to love yourself, respect yourself, honor yourself, because this energy is definitely yeah, helping your counterpart to meet you at your level. Okay, group number 3, that is your reading. That's all I have for you. Do like the video if you enjoy the content. Okay, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.